Just top right corner, anywhere around there. Train yard, sewer branch, in between large barn is right in the middle. They got airfield right there. We could go for crates the whole time. Do your PvP. P10. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that'd be fine. We can build on the little hilltop right there. The I-19. No, I did not know that. I didn't. I tend not to watch the news because news is just reporting the worst events that have happened closest to you, and why you know that or have heard of that. I don't know why. Why? How did you hear about that? Is it viral or? Yeah. So what's going on in Paris right now? Well, the oil protesters, but yeah, you're not as educated as you sound. See, they only give you random stuff that like people only care about for a day or two, just to take your mind off other things. You ever play chess? Yeah, so you should know. Game is the life is just a game of chess. They're gonna try and distract you or try and oh, hello brother. Oh, you just saw that? Witnessed that today. So that's another argument that me and my ex have is that I'm a huge alien advocate. Well, you know that. I've always talked that and I've always spread the word. I know, you get annoyed just like my ex did. When I talk about the situation, no one wants to take it seriously. When I know facts, I've done research about the people that went in Congress, all three people, David Greer and fuck, what's his other? I've been drinking. The other pilot's name, and then the other co-ops that worked in the office. All three of them I've been watching for years, almost 2 years now, and finally they come publicly in front of the U.S. Congress, finally said it in front of them. That's all they wanted. It was on statement. Like everyone knows that they've said it repeatedly the last 2 years in front of interviewers that have credibility, but until you're in front of the Congress or until you're in front of the right people, then it's not like officially credible. But like people always wanted what? Oh yeah, yeah, interrupting me about aliens and the biggest purpose of life on Earth or the extension of knowing what's afterlife or anything. Yeah, the only purpose. So it's yeah. No. Rust. Let's get back to Rust. Oh really? I, well, I kind of figured because to kill a shark you need a spear gun. You can't just fucking poke it a couple times. Like you're gonna need a spear gun. I don't know the damage spear guns do though. That's a fun new weapon. So how? Okay, so is that better? Like a jackhammer sounds better underwater than that. Then that's true. I wonder how much health a shark has, or do they have different healths? If they're different sizes, are they all the same size? Okay. I just never watched a lot of YouTubers that really dealt with sharks. So I don't have really any knowledge. That's what is fun and exciting about this new update. That so many new things to experience firsthand. But yeah, getting back to aliens, they're fucking real, and you need to realize it. Do you? I was trying to tell my dad this and convince my dad. I was like, do you ever realize that like we don't talk for months on end or maybe weeks on end, but all of a sudden we call each other? Oh, someone's filming. Shit. Someone just killed me. But anyways, I was talking to my dad. I was like, do you not realize that like it's not telepathy, but like when you go to call someone when they're about to call you after not talking or speaking for several months, seconds on hand, that uh this guy just fucking picked me up. Oh, he took all my shit though. Um, so you know when you have like that either so it's hard to tell people without sounding crazy, but like I've had several dreams that come true that are not exactly how they happen in my dream, but the situation is the same. So I saw my girl breaking up with me for a long time in my dreams, and then it finally came true. I saw several coworkers at different jobs. This is different times. So I've seen at least three coworkers get fired about a week before it happened, or maybe a couple days before it happened. I had a dream about it. I mean, and it not maybe happened the way that it happened in my dream, but then the end result would be the same. Does that make sense? So like I've had these things come true, and I'm not saying like all my dreams come true because some are just wacky where I'm just flying through the universe or just flying around or just doing weird shit or whatever. Like they don't all come true, but a lot of them do that I remember. And it's not just that, but it's like when you go to call someone and they go to call you. Like I said, me and my dad don't talk for a while, but we tend to call each other at the same moment after not speaking for like a week or months on end, but we call each other at the same time, just like, oh yeah, I was just thinking about you, I just wanted to check in. Like it's just that weird connection that humans have that seems sporadic. I feel is just like all these the government and stuff. I know I sound like such a conspiracy theorist, but like it's the government, not just like sugar and all this stuff that they try and put into us to poison us and bring us down to use our natural abilities, but like I think humans have like telepathy, and they have this other senses that they can tap into if they can actually focus their energy in a positive manner. And I don't I don't know. It's not, I mean, I believe in karma too, and I just believe you should do good things because good things will come to you, and just everyone should be good, and you shouldn't go down to someone else's level. If they're being bad, you shouldn't just be bad because they're being bad or whatever. I always felt I need to set the example. I need to be a leader. My dad always taught me that. Be a leader, not a follower. It's always what he preached. Be a leader, not a follower. I don't care what the fuck they're doing. You do the right thing. If they're stealing, then leave the group. Or at least leave the group for the night. You know, like, you don't need to go to jail because these idiots think it's cool. And you want to fit in. But it's... No, I just don't... Yeah, I'm done. I'm just going on rant and raving. So. But, yeah, back to aliens. They're real. They're 100% real. Where do you think we got our technology so quickly? Fiber optics, night vision, anything basically. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, you're a big man. Good for you. Don't kill me. Anything that we've gotten technology-wise since, like, Roswell, pretty much. They had touch screens. They had touch screens in the early 90s, okay? This is what my teacher, when I was in school, high school, studying stuff, I graduated in 2007, okay? So my freshman year, no, it was my sophomore year. I got to take an elective, and I got to go to a different school to study basically just computers. It was a computer class, computer 1, computer 2, and computer 3. You got to take it sophomore year, junior year, and senior year. So I took all the classes. We got to do typing, got to make games from scratch or whatever. We got to do everything, but it was basic HTTP. You had to type everything. You had to do everything Notepad. Everything was, you didn't, scripts weren't invented yet. Like, you didn't get to copy and paste, like, oh yeah, this is what a wall looks like. You had to type what a wall looks like. It was very, very basic. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I grew up building games and playing games. You said, yeah, I played games my whole life. No shit. I built them from when they started, basically. But that's why I get upset when you're better than me. It's like I'm just feeling old because you have a better a better shot than I do, basically. I need to go to the shooting range in real life. That's basically why I need to go back and start practicing again. Because I can't shoot a gun in a video game. Sorry, I'm done ranting and raving. Yeah, but you get the copy and paste, and you got all the gaming software, he sets it up for you, and you just have to put, oh yeah, do I want a hat on this character or not, instead of actually developing the character and having to move them through, and it's a lot different. I created websites from scratch. Literally had to type the whole entire code. All BS. All BS. If they're still making you do that, that's the dumbest thing ever, because they have scripts already created for free. So why would they make you do it from scratch? That makes no sense. Oh, whatever. Copyright claim. Yes, after that whole rant, aliens are real. And I think, ironically, these oil protesters that are blowing up, I mean, they've always been there over the years. They're just blowing up right now. I think they have had visions or encounters with aliens that are trying to stop our destruction of Mother Earth. And I'm not fully with their the way that they're going about it. I'm with their movement, but I'm not with just blocking people on the road that are trying to make minimum wage that the government and this whole society is built for our... Basically, we're hamsters in wheels. We get paid minimum wage just to pay our bills and go home and pay the government so they can do their shit. So to block the normal people that are just trying to do their day-to-day lives, that have enough stress on them trying to just pay their bills, you don't need more stress saying you can't pay your bills because you can't go to work today. So these protesters are not going about it the right way. They need to go after the billionaires and millionaires instead of the people that are just making minimum wage, that are trying to get the job to not get kicked out of their house so they can live their normal life. I believe, like, the aliens have a part in that somehow, some way. They have manipulation over these people, because how do you not, like, half those people don't have jobs or don't have a care in the world, because they're definitely going to get arrested and or get the shit kicked out of them. So, like, to be one of those people, you have to be like, oh yeah, I just leave everything for a month and I have either the wealth to do this, or... It's a crazy movement that's going on, and I don't know how it's not being addressed by the police, but you're probably too young to understand what's actually going on in the oil world, but oil does run the world right now. And that's what aliens have the technology to stop it. So I get where they're coming from, but it's sick the way the fuck they're doing it. Because if I ran into one of those people, I mean, I would road rage all over them. But I wouldn't just kick and punch them. I would just choke each one of them out and just drag them to the side of the street and let them wake up in a nice, like, oh, where am I? Kind of daze. Because they're all like 80 plus. It's very easy to choke each one of them out within like 10 seconds. That's why I don't get why were they trying to like push... People are trying... Have you seen those videos? What I'm talking about? Especially in Europe right now. They try and like push them and shove them and like kick them and punch them out of the way. Dude, just put them in a sleeper. That's what the sleeper was invented for. To knock them unconscious. And then you just drag their old ass 90-pound body to the side of the road and then keep on going about your day. Like, I don't understand why people are not putting people to sleep. That's the whole point. My brother is an ex-air marshal, and that's what he taught me. He's like, when in doubt, either you pepper spray them or you just put them to sleep. That deters them pretty much every single time. It just depends if they're very agitated. Maybe you can't put them to sleep. You just pepper spray them. So I always keep a little keychain pepper spray on me just in case. But yeah, I mean, I definitely got the muscles just to put anyone and anyone I want to out of go night. But to do it to 12 people that are over the age of 80 or just like they're weak women that are like 90 pounds, yeah, choke them all out. You're not hurting them, you're not killing them, you're just putting them to sleep for a good 2 minutes and then they'll wake up like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have did this. But if you saw that in America, that shit wouldn't stand. Because people would start pulling out guns. You know how Americans are. There'd be several people with handguns like, you know what? It would look very violent too. Because they'd just pull them up to like, you know what? Get the fuck out the road or I'm going to shoot you. That's the only reason why like the European protest is blowing up right now is because they're too pussy to do anything about it. The police or the citizens or anything. They just yell and scream at each other. Well, you should stop oil. Well, you should stop using oil. Well, you should stop using oil. Like, yeah. Okay. We don't stand for that shit in America. You have to appreciate America on some kind of level because Canada, come on, it's easy to be the friendly neighbor when you got America's tight ass military wrapped around your snug comfy ass that will, if anyone goes to attack you, you know that we're gonna obliterate them. Well, yeah, it's a little give and take, but it's mostly because America is very selfish and they don't want anyone taking over the Canadian territories because we have such a good agreement. I just watched the whole history on how America bought Alaska from Russia. I mean, I knew some of it, but man, wow. The holes that I did not know that were filled in was kind of crazy. Where are you? Do we not team on this server yet? I've just been ranting and raving for the last half hour. How? Oh my gosh. Where are you? I'm sorry. I got off on aliens and no one ever believes me and I sound like a crazy person every time I try to talk about it. Where are you? No one's taken the crate from airfield since I got on 18 minutes ago. We should definitely move towards airfield. Oh, okay. Someone just left something in there. Okay. Where are you? Or let's build towards the middle, a large barn, right? In the middle? Oh, yeah. P10, that was the plan, right? I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I just got off on a rant just because everyone angry. My ex's brother-in-law is always like, dude, I believe the aliens and stuff. I need closure. I need some kind of, I need the government to come out and say something, or I'm like, dude, they've been saying it. They did it in 2020 when we had the whole world go to shit. That's when they came out and finally said something. The U.S. government finally said, yes, we don't know what this is, and Roswell was a cover-up. Like, they said that during COVID, and no one gave a shit because everyone couldn't wipe their ass with toilet paper. Like it was a huge fucking cover up that they tried to disclose like under and like no one gave a shit. Now everyone's like, no, I want video proof. I want video proof. Bitch, these people are from the basic future. Like they have technology past our what we can fathom. You don't think that they can be like they can be discreet or maybe invisible like the Predator movies? Like they don't have that kind of technology? Like where do you think our movies come from or our fathom of technology from the future of all these Star Wars movies and stuff? This is stuff that's already been invented. I don't understand how people are this fucking gullible that they don't understand that this stuff exists. It's been existed. Time only exists on Earth because we created time, because time is just the Earth that revolves around the sun, so we can communicate to other humans what time it is. Like to have a time is something that humans created. That's not a galaxy or something that other people go off of. Other planets have different time because of size and so forth. So like I don't understand how people can be so small-minded that Earth is just us. It's so I'm not gonna get. All right, where are you? I'm going. I got wood. I got stone. No one's killed me. I'm coming to you. I just can't believe people are so gullible that people are just. Even my own dad won't believe me. Even he said, like, I won't believe anything until the U.S. government says something. I'm like, dude, they did. Like, it's 2023. They said it 2020. They said it 3 years ago. And they've still been saying it. And they're still doing testimonies in Congress about it. Do you think it's fake if they're still... They built a space force. They built a military for space. Even though it already exists... We're already, and then they have to make stupid shows, like mocking it. It's just, that's why I smoke marijuana, to dumb myself down to the normal public, because I can't take. How no one believes this shit. Alright. I'm on my way. I'll be there in 30 seconds. But if you ask any real scientist that's old, young, smart, whatever, you see the technology trend in the last 1,000 years, how we've just exponentially blossomed within the last 30 years 1 billion times faster than any other year before it. It's just kind of crazy after Roswell how we start getting all this new technology. When back in the day it was just the wheel and the radio. Understand frequencies, but and all of a sudden fiber optics come in, and you know anything they discover, it's not revealed to the public until at least 30 years later. That's what every retired government official says. There's no way the public will hear about it until at least 30 years after, because, I mean, it's just national security. That's why I brought up that when I took those classes my sophomore year, that was 2000, 2004. And my teacher told me that the government had coffee tables that were touchscreens. And that if you put one cell phone on, this is when we had flip phones. This is before we had like smartphones and stuff. They said there's things called like smartphones. She told us about these things. And she's like, if you were to put one of these down, they're like basically little tiny TVs. And you put one of these down on this coffee table, and you put another one down on the coffee table, and you can switch images and switch photos or music between phones. And we're like, what the fuck is that? Like, what are you talking about? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, this is when we had flip phones, and like the coolest thing was just getting the new 15-second ringtone. That was like the new popular whatever. Like, we didn't know anything about touch screens or laptop. Like, laptops were just really expensive, but there weren't like tablets or anything at that time. So it was like, we were all like, what are you talking about? And she showed us pictures. They looked like underground pictures, but she showed us touchscreen, like, touchscreen TVs that were as big as the wall, but they're all government owned. They're like, yeah, they just use this for mapping and using for like locating and GPS and stuff like this. We're like, what are you talking about? Then a couple of years later, we found out, I was like, wow, it's in a lot of movies now, and I guess it's got to be real. But it still hasn't been revealed that you can get a touchscreen the size of your wall, even though I know the government can. Is that you? Oh, what's up? I'm just ranting and raving the whole time. You're not saying a word. I'm so sorry, bro. Get a double saddle on this bitch. I got a chainsaw. Oh, nice. Who do you go to? Oh, you want to pick your own horse? What do those horseshoes do? How do you get those? Man, I didn't even do anything. I don't know why I'm even streaming right now, just ranting about stupid aliens. Seriously, what are your take on aliens, though? What do you actually believe? I don't care. And I'm super open to, like, your opinion. I get it. I know I can be a little harsh when I say people are idiots, whatever, just because I'm very, very passionate about this subject. But I am very open-minded. What do you think? Because I can be convinced otherwise. You think they're real? Did you see the Las Vegas videos of the Hispanics? So it happened a month ago, but it came out like 2 weeks ago. And it went viral that aliens landed in this backyard, or crash landed, and they got video of it. So it was this Hispanic family in Las Vegas, in North Las Vegas, and I know exactly where this happened. It was right by where I used to drive home every night. But anyways, they have video, but it's very blurry. Thank you. Because, like I said, I think aliens do have either the technology on their ships or on their person to basically camouflage themselves. So it kind of looks blurry. You know, have you ever seen The Predator? You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So, like, I believe they have devices, maybe, like, I don't know if it's like on a belt or whatever, or what, you know, I'm just trying to, whatever they have, but he said basically when he looked at them, because they try to hide too, like they were trying to like their ship crashed and they were trying to just take cover. When he looked at them, they were basically camouflaged. Like he couldn't see them, like they were all blurry, and he basically blended in, like a green screen almost. What are you doing? Oh, we're building right here? Cool. Oh, here's all my stuff. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Shh, quiet horses, quiet. Shh. Saddle, saddle. And give away a position. I'm over here with the chainsaw. Come on, shut up. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even give me the open door option. That's pretty cool. They changed that. They updated it. So there's an open and knock. Cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh wait, you're gonna recycle? Go to this box right here. Yep. Which one's yours? Mine's red Rohan. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I thought he's brown, but now he looks a little red to me. Bless you. Where are we going? Yeah. It's a lot more fun too. Not that we couldn't handle like the other server. Eventually we could, but just like I wanted to play around with the horses a little bit, get used to them, jumping on, jumping off, seeing what we could do, Going into teams, someone jump on. Plus I suck, so I like low pop. Even though I did almost rock the three man that killed you, I almost rocked the back guy to death. I got 4 hits on him. I felt like one more would have downed him. What? Oh, are you kidding me? You can't make that jump? Oh, my horse being a little pussy. Tell him, grow some balls, make the jump. Is there a way to go faster? Or am I just... Oh, duh. I'm such an idiot. I was going the regular speed the whole time. I don't have any weapons. I know I got a knife. I mean a sword. What? Where is he? Are you... Wait, are you running? I was gonna sword him down. Where is he? Good, I'll finish him. Bitch. No, you hit him. You got him. Oh yeah, you got a bow? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, he had a spear gun. I dropped my rock? Damn. I can't... Oh, I need to recycle this so I can get some wood. I need this wood. I don't have any stone. Damn it. No, I got a pickaxe. I gotta go find a node. Oh wait. Is that a node? Ow! Stupid pig. Go, horse, go, go, go. You want him? Oh, with this stone so bad. My horse is gonna circle around this like a... Oh my gosh. Alright, horse, stop and turn. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. I know, I did. And he was driving me insane. This horse is like my daughter. What are you doing? I'm not moving. What'd you give him? You can big. Oh, are you giving beans? Yeah, well, give your own horse beans. I don't want mine smelling up the place. Ew. You gave yours tuna. That's gonna smell great. Coming out 1,500-pound horse ass. I love horses now. Finally, we have pets. So, how do I make spears? That's a good question. Shut up. Yeah, is it a stone spear? Or what? Oh. It's definitely not an arrow. That's for sure. Spear gun ammo. Like nail gun ammo. Huh. Or you probably should have put a bed in their base. I don't remember what base is. Can you lead the way? I'm a couple drinks in. I'm celebrating getting a house to live in, so I'm not homeless. But horses, I mean, 10 thumbs up. Oh, I'm following you. I'm coming. Go, horsey, go. Oh, maximum speed. These things are so fast. These are way faster than cars. Better control. Jeez. Yeah. These are so quick. I love horses. It's the government. It's the po-po. I hear him. It's an angry SWAT team. Saddle up right next to you. Oh, We could boost with horses. Oh wait, this is our base. I thought you were trying to raid these people. Oh, I see your horsey through the wall. Alright, get a base down. Let's go. I gotta cut this off. This is just an alien rant. I don't know if anyone's gonna